That's good. I thought you'd be level 8.
Oh, really? Drunken Wolf started streaming. You don't say. Tell me more.
Magic.
I have some of that.
I should probably change it from the Inferno.
Oh yeah.
I hope this isn't the
Inferno.
You mean this isn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles practice?
No. But that's fun.
Hold on. I have to mute you guys so I actually hear the Twitch.
That would be a good idea.
You can't just hear the echo?
Oh, my AC adapters.
And he's one of my favorite personalities. He's a lot like you, actually.
He's just like me. He looks grumpy, but he's a really nice guy. Look at this.
That is way too long of a spell description.
And he's one of my favorite personalities. He's a lot like you, actually.
He's just like me. He looks grumpy, but he's a really nice guy. Look at this.
That is way too long of a spell description.
20.net. Alright. There we are.
Thaumaturgy.
That shit.
I don't know how to do that.
And to save.
Oh, I muted myself. That's fine. Let me see.
There we go.
There's that. We got the AC in there. We're good.
Damn it, I was looking for something that was like, maybe you don't add your armor's weight. Or something like that. Nope. It's just,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You're carrying it. It's on you.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to switch to Rio.
Oh. Well, that's you. I thought he was talking directly to me. The entire stream's volume levels need to go up.
Oh, hold on. Bless you.
I forgot it actually says whisper on here if it's a whisper, so I was like, oh, Ace says I need to be louder. How do I make myself louder on only one program?
What did he type that into? Oh.
What was that? I can't read, Dan.
Up the
Can you
entire
read it?
stream's levels.
That was me
Your
being
volume's
an
at max and you can barely hear everything, or you need all the background noise to be louder? And now we wait for a response, because, you know.
What?
We're working on things with Ace.
He's got like a 20-second delay from me talking, even though he's right there.
So I can say whatever I want about him and you won't hear it for 20 seconds?
I can't raise my volume, my vocal volume, my voice any louder. I can put the rest of the stream up louder. And I guess I can do this.
It's little Inferno. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that was
I don't even know how the song goes.
Alright. Let me know how it sounds now. I turned up the stream. I turned myself as high as I can go, as far as I know.
I'm making noises. Is that helpful? Is it helpful for me to make noises?
Yeah, I know as it is.
Yes, it's helpful if we all make noises, because my audio is different than your audio. Oh, I see what you're saying.
People should be saying stuff.
People are saying stuff.
My desktop audio is all the way up 2 ways.
What the hell?
All my audio is all the way up. I cannot have any louder audio.
Okay. Alright,
But you can hear everyone equally, right?
Wolf, talk clearly into the microphone so that I can hear you just by yourself. And then everyone else talk with Wolf.
Wet. Hot. Something else that ends in T.
Moist.
Moist. Tacos. Tacos.
Vibraphone.
Vibraphone. Bestiality.
I'm pretty sure that's on Twitch's list.
I said the word. Am I not allowed to say the word? Didn't even send. Fine.
It's not even a concept. It's not even a concept in Twitch world, alright?
Dendrophiliac.
Oh no.
I think you got the bestiality. Alright, everybody else say
what can
things
we
while
say?
I'm saying things so he can do the things. Yeah, we saw you laugh out loud.
necrophilia.
There is a camera there. Oh.
11.
I can't bring up my
Eight.
microphone
Denied it.
anymore. Like, I can bring it closer to me, which I just did.
oh.
I can
Oh,
turn
that's-
down
that's
everybody
a little loud.
else. Unless this
8.
isn't using the right microphone.
8.
8.
I definitely hear you.
No, it's
Much
using the
louder.
right microphone.
8.
8. Oh, I can switch my audio. It's whatever the default is, though.
What's OBS?
OBS.
Oh.
Desktop boost on OBS audio. Alright. Settings. Settings. Audio. I don't see anyone. Audio. Desktop. I don't see anything that's... Oh. Multiple of 1. What? 890? What? I don't have any reference for
I
this
don't want to
boost.
die. Please, no.
Alright, it's up to 10. Wait, no. It's up to 11 now. Turned it up to 11. Let me know how that's going. Oh, I don't know if I'm really loud or not. What?
Oh god!
I'm pretty sure you made it 11 times as loud.
Why?
11.
Try like 1.5, say.
I did 2. Oh, it's a multiple. These are things you should say before.
You mother... You motherfucker!
Rip headphone users. Alright, is that better? That's 2.
Yeah, actually, that's a lot better.
Alright, so 2
So this is
the
2?
number? Not
Yeah,
11.
okay, 2 is pretty good.
Not 11.
11D? $11 billion. Okay, so I think I did not take account of that.
Oh, man.
Weapon, so that's a 1d8 slashing. Oh, why can I not edit you?
Christ.
Sorry.
Really?
I had no...
Let's turn it up to 11. It says it right there! Right next to it! It says multiple! Multiple! Did you think that meant I need to add multiple numbers? Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Turn it up to 11.
Well, I got this one thing that's just 200 above it, so I thought, well...
Thank God you didn't match that.
I know, oh my god. Oh, I would be dead.
Ace's head would have done a RoboCop and just...
Yeah, right?
Why is that not filling in?
Alright, let me double check your levels, just because
Oh, okay.
I want to make double, triple sure.
Alright, and make sure, everybody can...
Yeah. So everyone just start talking in unison.
Unison.
Everyone start talking in unison. Da.
What's going 7 years ago?
Our forefathers died a horrible death.
Yes, the
Gangrene.
death was so horrible that we ate everyone.
It was a bad idea, because then we died also.
Turns out it was in the water.
It's always in the water. It's like the butler of murders, except poison.
Yes. It's always the butler, isn't it? Except when it's a midget in a hoop skirt.
Alright, everybody's
The midget
smoking.
in the hoop skirt!
Okay.
Every time!
You can clearly hear everyone. The levels are good because at max volume it was decently loud, so people can adjust their volume as needed. I still heard the background noise, so I think we're good.
Alright, let us start.
It has begun.
Has it actually begun?
I don't know, I guess that's your decision.
Yeah, you're the one running the show, man.
I know. Okay. Where the fuck did I put my notes?
You're over here.
What am I doing?
What is that? That was...
Okay, are we all ready?
Weapon.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I got a player's handbook. Oh no, Corwin cannot attack things that way.
Wait,
really
no, I
interesting.
don't want to retweet burn all the things. What's wrong with you? Take it
Burn
back.
all the things?
Burn all the things.
Oh fuck, Corwin does not have a token.
Yay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where's the gay elf picture we used before?
Hey.
Just make him the gay Christmas elf.
Hey.
Good times.
I know where you live.
It's like 11 feet from you right now.
Exactly.
Since Dan and Dark are the only two without smoking devices, they need to purchase bubble pipes.
I will not do that.
Why? I might purchase a bubble pipe.
You know, I enjoy them when I smoke them, but I no, that's not something that I would do because it's too much work.
If it were not, summer in Florida, he could probably play from the garage and then he could chain smoke cigars, like that one guy used to do.
Good.
Summer in Florida.
Summer in the shitty.
Elf
Blowing up my phone.
spider.
So what am I allowed to not
I
say?
forgot to
on
add
Twitch?
hashtags. No, I failed at fucking Twitter.
Dan, did you add some details to your
Getting
attacks, or is your longsword literally just going to say longsword when you use it?
That's the quick thing from the front. I don't know why it's only saying that.
Oh, I haven't used the quick thing. Let's make sure
Um,
mine works before I laugh at you. Yeah, mine works.
That's weird. Okay, so how do you have that?
Alright,
filtered?
Wolf, I'm just gonna host you, so if we get soccer hooligans...
Do you want to come look at it?
Whatever.
Yeah, I might as well since I'm right here.
You got no FIFA? Why aren't you playing FIFA?
So,
Uh,
on these, I used the old format.
No, these I've got. It's on the main page.
That is where it fills in from.
alright.
It's autofill from this.
Mine's not finished.
So you have to have the stat in there, you have to hit, you have to have your dice.
Oh, this down here.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I have that.
And damage type and all that. And then if that works,
So that's on the
this will
old.
work. Yeah, I do hold. I don't do the new one because it says the new one's unstable and
Right.
might lose your shit.
I thought that's what it did, but it doesn't have all that below it. So
There's a little plus mark, I think. You just add a weapon.
Just add a weapon. And do it real nice.
Then teleport it into here and then teleport it back to his station.
It's what I do.
He's Nightcrawler, but without the blue. Or the tail. Or
Or the
black.
religiosity.
There we go.
Seriously, phone, what are you
God.
doing?
Okay. Now I tweeted and added the appropriate hashtags.
That's
Huzzah.
probably why.
Hashtag clickbait.
Oh. Do you have Did you follow me on your Twitter on your phone? What's wrong with you?
Why would you Twitter on my phone at the moment?
Yeah, but why would you get phone notifications? That's silly.
Why is it telling me?
If I had phone notifications on, my Twitter would just explode. My phone.
Yeah, I don't have that much twatting on my Twitter.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Longsword cannot be 6 to
Too
hit,
much
right?
swatting is a terrible thing.
It could be. It's strength-based plus proficiency, so 6 sounds right.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to go to your stream and only do chat. Chat only. Chat only. Chat only.
Eight. Oh, the damage dice for the longsword is 8.
8.
Are we doing that again?
Some year that will get old.
Nah.
Not this year.
My the damage on my rapier is 1d8.
Only 1d.
Only 1d.
1d6, I think.
Only 1d. Why do you have 2ds? Jesus.
I have a couple of spells that do multiple die damage. Let me see.
No, I just
yeah,
twice.
My spells are actually halfway decent. Oh, by the way, everyone remembers sleep, right?
Oh, good. Yes.
You can pick who goes to sleep now, right?
Yeah, I can.
It's not just an area effect.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
This guy is not Dagmar.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a little disappointed that I can select targets now.
Because now we'll know you meant to put us to sleep.
Yes.
No, what am I...
If I get put to sleep, do I just go into meditation?
What am I cantrips?
Hooray, he's an elf. You're all elves. You're immune to sleep.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yep.
Sleep for everyone.
Even if I wanted to, it would be a waste of the spell.
Yeah, so one of my cantrips that I can do
See, look.
as often as I want.
So many dice.
Is 1d8.
8.
And my main heal spell is 1d8.
I don't know why the word "of" gets spaced out. I think when I copied the spell text.
The textbook the player's handbook, for some reason with their spacing in columns, always spaces the word "of."
I think it's because they have fancy Fs. Or fancy O's. I can't tell.
If you can't tell, it's not very fancy.
No, I guess not. But yeah, that's my sleep.
I have 2 spells that do a crap ton of damage, but the problem is as a cleric, I can only cast 2 spells a day from first level. I know all of them, and I can prepare 5 of them, but I can only actually cast 2.
So I'm a little upset because it's not as good as the sleep from 4th edition. It's not magical sleep, so it if they get hit, they wake up. B, I can only do a certain number of hit dice of sleeping. So if there's like a crap ton of creatures, I can't put them all to sleep. And C, I can't put you guys to sleep anymore.
You wouldn't anyway in this game, since we all decided to be pointy ears.
Yeah, I guess so. We are the elves of Elvington. Excuse me.
We will make all the toys.
Damn.
Something I forgot to look up. How do crits work in 5e?
Roll a 20, it's a crit.
And that's double damage?
That's you roll another die of damage.
Oh, neat.
So if one of my spells that does 1d8 damage crits, I roll 2d8 for the damage?
Yes, I believe that is what that means. I think it also automatically does that from your character sheet.
Does.
Sweet.
if you set it up properly.
Mm-hmm.
Automatically.
Yeah, you have to check a box for which ones can or can't crit.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the spell description that says can or cannot crit. It never mentions critic. So I just assume any of them that are direct attacks.
Yeah, if your spell... Yeah, if it's a direct attack with a weapon, it can crit. Only certain spells can crit.
So it can only crit if it says?
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Well, then I need to take it off of Guiding Bolt and Inflict Wounds, because neither of them say anything about critting. Which is sad, because one of them's 3d10 damage.
Wow, it's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of damage.
Guys, I also have Thunder Wave. You remember that one, right?
I remember that my character went on a steroid rampage, and then everything got pushed around.
Spells that roll for attack can crit.
Anything that rolls for attack?
Anything that rolls for attack can crit.
Oh.
Spells have a base of 20 to crit. To crit.
Oh, all right then.
Base of 20 to quit.
So those can.
If you roll a 20, you're out of the game.
So if it can roll damage, it can crit. That's interesting.
If nothing rolls damage, if it rolls to hit.
Oh, to hit. Let's see.
It's too bad healing spells can't crit.
Nope, Thunder Wave can't crit.
I'm just not going to use this section, that's all.
Vicious can't crit. Blade Ward can crit. Okay, I have no spells that can crit. Whee!
Alright. Is everyone ready?
Dan doesn't sound ready.
I'm ready to do some hideous laughter.
Well, I've got the basics in.
Slash... What? Oh, that's a thing you do. Factually. It's factually a thing you do.
It is, it is.
No, I guess that'll work. Oh, it's much better.
Okay. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so our story begins on a ship headed for the small port town of Blutmore.
Good old...
The good old Blutmore.
Insert lightning crash.
The country of Verfeindeter has been ravaged by war and plague and all kinds of horrible things. And you thought to yourselves, this will be a great place to make some money. Understanding, though, that most likely the government of Verfeindeter would not be able to pay you, you instead decide to go with Blutmore, which happens to be a pirate's haven.
I like pirates.
Yes, everyone likes pirates.
In general, yeah.
I don't like pirates.
I need at least one more shot to get into character.
Oh.
It's still AM here, sir.
It's PM here.
Time is an illusion.
Neither of those have anything to do with drinking. I'm just saying it's, you know.
PM dawn.
Hey, if it's after lunch, it's 5 p.m., right?
I haven't eaten lunch. At some point when we take a bathroom break, I'm going to microwave pizza.
Yeah.
Also, this is my shot glass, because it's medicine.
Nice.
So
we're going to Blutmore.
It's been a month that you have all been on this ship, traveling to Blutmore in hopes of finding good gold, good adventures, and possibly good women. Although you doubt it, because it's a pirate town.
All the good women are taken.
Have I noticed anything being odd about the sun cycle while we've been traveling?
You have not. It seems to be perfectly normal.
Alright, good.
Is that a thing that happens? Have I noticed anything about the moon cycle being weird?
The moon would be part of the sun cycle.
The moon is suspiciously moon-like.
I have a question. Is there anyone on the ship who is actively gambling?
I do have a deck of cards.
Let's say yes.
So did we
Okay,
decide at the port we left to all do this, or were we all just going?
You all sort of decided this on your own. You didn't know each other, unless you all want to know each other, before getting on the ship. But you certainly know each other now.
Alright. We've all seen each other's penises.
Right, exactly.
Seeing each
We're
other's
friends now.
penises.
That's almost true in real life.
So we're friends. That's true.
That's how it works.
I haven't seen Greg and Dan's penis yet.
I'm sorry, I'll admit I was reading something in the player's guide and wasn't paying too much attention.
Perfect.
Off to a good start.
Alright, so these gamblers, what are they playing?
They're playing a card game.
Alright, I sit down with them and say, hey, you got a space you can deal me into?
That might be
Oh
you.
no, we've had enough of your tricks this entire month. Don't think we don't know what you did to Jimmy.
Tricks? What tricks? I haven't performed any tricks. Who's this Jimmy
You
guy?
had 5 aces.
I don't understand why that's a trick. Really, I'm just incredibly lucky.
Before the conversation can continue further, you hear someone shout out, "Land ho!" And you all race to the deck of the ship. It's storming and raining, but you see land in front of you. Over time, the ship makes it into the bay, and you find yourselves in the small town of Blutmore.
Oh god.
That was not.
We got the Foley effects going.
Apparently we broke in.
Through a window.
You broke into a town through the window.
They gotta stop putting these giant windows in front of towns.
I should relabel that to be a thing. There we go.
Is this like
Well,
the
now put
pirate
me
version
in
of
front
Under
of
the
them.
Dome? Did we just crack the dome? Is that what's
Yes.
going on?
Yes.
We did.
Well, the townspeople will clearly thank us now. They don't have that pesky dome keeping them in. Or keeping things out. You know.
So.
Alright, question.
Yes.
Is there a bar? So first
In
thing
the
I do is
distance, you hear tavern music, so there's certainly a bar. You also hear the clattering of a blacksmith.
Have I been here before? Since
You have not.
Have any of us?
I don't think I have either. Maybe.
Have any of you been pirates before?
yes,
No.
I was on a ship.
I thought you changed it from pirate. Then yeah, you've been here before.
Yeah, crap, what's Wolf's character's name? Rio. No, not 8. Rio was a part of a shipping company. A completely legitimate shipping company.
Completely legitimate, huh?
Yeah,
Completely
I shipped goods from
legitimate.
one ship to the other with knives. Knife shipping is extra.
So can I
Deserves
assume
to be.
you're going towards the tavern?
Yeah, so I immediately turn to my comrades and I'm like, I'm gonna see if they need another musician in the tavern. And I start heading there.
Okay. The music grows a little louder as you find yourself just outside the tavern, and then suddenly, there we go. Stupid glass. Suddenly, a body bursts from the upper stairs window and falls dead in front of you. It's some human you assume to be a pirate.
Does he have any money?
Would you like to search his body?
Can I check him to make sure he's dead?
Yes, you can. You
Okay.
are certain he is dead.
You tell me if he is or is not dead, and then I will take his money.
He's gone.
All right, good. I'm gonna search the body.
All right. You find 3 silver coins, 1 copper coin, and a map.
A map?
What does the map show?
The map shows a map.
Is it a seafaring map or a land map?
It appears to be some kind of land map of
Okay.
the Great Swamps, the island you are currently on. And in the center, although you can't see it because I didn't draw it on here, there's a big X.
8.
X. Okay. I immediately hand this to my pirate compatriot. I mean, completely legitimate shipping company compatriot. And say, hey, look, it's a map. There's some X on there. I don't know what any of this means, but I assume treasure might be involved. You take this. I'm gonna go see if they need another musician in the bar.
Thanks. X can mean anything.
You head into the Frowning Eel.
Frowning Eel.
Oh, no.
Poor frowning
Oh,
eel.
no.
Not bagpipes.
I didn't know this was Key West.
Oh! There ain't a bagpipe player. I see a distinct lack of lute players.
Well, clearly, because they have taste.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry.
You don't like my playing? Is that it? You could have just told me.
No, Tommy, that's not what I'm saying.
My name's Jack. We've
What
been
kind
over
of clothes was the dead guy wearing?
He was wearing some heavy cotton shirt and pants. Not anything too
Like traveler's
descriptive.
gear?
Yeah, traveler's clothing.
Good. I take his clothes because apparently I've been walking around naked. According to
But then you'll no longer be the naked pirate monk.
I better make myself decent for the public.
And so ended the legend.
We had just grown
Rio
accustomed to him
the
being
naked
naked on the boat? Is that what happened?
Yeah, for the last month he's just been flopping around the boat.
That's just naked Rio. That's how he rolls.
All your compatriots are utterly surprised by your complete lack of nudity.
I'm just like, man, you look weird in clothes.
You could almost be confused for respectable.
Hey, whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself now.
I go up to the bartender and I'm like, hey, I noticed you got some musicians over there, but you have an extreme lack of lute players. I happen to play the lute. And I could play a song.
And
And
Thunderwave!
And
So
you could get more people with more musicians.
we're the only tavern in the town. I don't think it really determines what we're playing to really see how many people we got here.
But clearly, your captivated audience is big fans of the music. Look at that guy who is missing both his eyes and reaching for his glass incorrectly. He is definitely a fan of music because all he has is his ears.
So I also walk up.
No, Paulie? Nah, he hates music.
So I also walk up to the bar. Do I know the bartender's name?
Sure. His name is
At first I thought you were saying his name was Shore, and I was like, why would a pirate bar have a guy
His
named
name
Shore?
is Tavi McBarman.
No, that's the. Fuck it. Big John. He's Big John.
Hey, Big John.
Oh no.
As you can
No.
see,
Completely unrelated to Little Town.
I came in with clothes this time. You would ask. Last time you threw me out the window.
Oh God.
Well, it's
Oh,
good
the cuts.
you've learned, naked Rio.
Yeah, well, getting thrown out the window naked is
Dark, can you turn your microphone up slightly?
My friend here will play a song for a round of drinks.
I suppose.
It's a good song.
If you don't like
It
this
better
song,
be.
you're free to throw him out the door naked too.
Wait, what?
Alright, it's a deal.
Wait, what?
He plays a good song, or I throw him naked out the window.
Rio, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure, Jack. What do you need?
Why would I want to be thrown out a window naked? You couldn't just let him throw me out the window normal?
What fun would that be?
Oh, okay. I'll don't worry about it. I got this. I'll use my best song. As soon as I find it. And I start ruffling through my bag for some papers.
Tell me it's Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah, while I'm rustling through some papers, someone else can do things. Because I forgot where I put it.
You don't know your own music?
I forgot where I put it!
Damn lute players.
Such prima donnas.
Is this it?
So,
Nope.
Fallon, what are you doing?
Well, after I've looked over everybody and, made sure there's nobody causing serious trouble or harm to anything, I'm just gonna start on getting drunk. That's the plan. Which is gonna be tough, because I think I just spent the last of my money.
There you are. God, I can't believe I misplaced you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up to Big John. I'm gonna ask him how many candles he goes through a day.
Needs any levitating candles?
They're completely weightless.
They float in the air when you light them. Also, your bar will light on fire. That's not the point, though.
You better add string to them. I also have some
Well-
rope you could use.
We don't go through that many candles. I mean, we have some oil lamps, but
Nope.
But then Dark died.
The dice gods killed him.
No, dice
It's about time.
gods.
It's about time you got some karma from them bitches.
Right?
Too many 20s will do that to you.
Right?
Freaking GM dice.
Freaking GM dice. No, he full on disconnected. Damn.
No, he's
And
still
now
on Skype,
the
it says.
inmates run the asylum.
Wow.
So then the bartender gave me all of his money.
oh yes, of course.
Perfect timing.
Candles. No, we usually go with oil lamps. We don't need no candles.
Alright, so I find the song that I wanted to sing, and I'm like, alright, this is my best song. I guarantee everyone in the bar will drink plenty after listening to this song.
So if you find me some oil, I'll gladly buy that, but don't need no candles.
Alright. I'm just gonna kind of look around for anybody that doesn't look like they would be missing their drink, They're completely turned around in conversation or whatever.
So, Wolf, is your stream a mature stream?
Yeah, why?
Oh, no reason. I wanted to know if I had to edit the song.
How about there's an actual song?
Yeah. What do you
Is
think
there an
I
actual
am? Some
is there an
amateur?
actual lute?
No, there isn't an... I mean, I have a guitar over there, but I don't know how to play it.
I have one of those too. A knowledgeless guitar. It's right there.
How knowledge
You
this
have a guitar?
How many people are in this bar, Shep?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A decent amount.
All right.
There's 20 in view.
19 or 20.
I had to guess how many people I could put to sleep, so I could steal other coin.
Of course. Yeah, about 20.
Can I make any guesses on the general, I don't know, alignment of the bar? Do most people in here seem to be
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
They're mostly
Think
pirates.
themselves.
Yeah, pirates. A respectable bunch.
Yeah.
A respectable bunch if I've seen any.
Respectable.
All right, I'm gonna saunter over to the stage,
Good.
especially since the bartender will throw me out the window naked if I don't.
Pretty sure no song at all counts as, a bad song.
Yep.
Why am I set as pink? I don't want to be pink.
I don't know. That's
Depends
what
on
you
whether or
set
not they've
yourself
heard him
as.
sing before.
So, as I saunter up to the stage, I try to get everyone's attention. Like, hello everyone, my name is Jack Smokesong, and I am here to perform for you my absolute best song. Only 7 people in the realm have heard it, and you will be among the first few to appreciate its beauty.
Do I know anyone in the bar besides Big John?
No I Polly.
No, I apologize.
No, I Polly has no eyes, correct?
Correct.
So showing him the map I found would not be beneficial.
Is
So
it
is
a
he-
braille map?
Unless it's a braille
You
map.
think that, but No I Polly is the best cartographer this side of the,
Of course he is. It's because he feels the land, man.
So is he blind?
Yeah, of course, he has no eyes. Duh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up
What?
to Polly then. Hey, Polly,
What else would you call that?
I found this map.
Mm.
Like you, take a feel at it. Take a feel at it? Feel?
He like kind of pats his fingers along the paper. This is a map of the Great Marsh, Great Swamps, isn't it?
Yes, your perception never fails to amaze me.
I feel there's something weird here. Is this an X?
Yes, I thought it might have been a cross, but now that I'm looking at it that way, yes. It's quite possibly an X.
You know, they say X marks the spot. Of course, that kind of stuff just shows up in them children books. Don't think that kind of stuff's for real, you know.
I think it's
You
worth checking
feel
out.
me? It might be, of course. When this rain stops, all them, critters and bugs and such come out with their plague, and you don't want to be caught out there without any of them repellent candles.
You know where I can get any of those?
Yeah, there's some merchant out by the entrance of town. Just yells at people when they, oh, don't forget your candle. Ooh, it's not like anyone else make the damn things, I swear to God. The bastard himself put these goddamn bugs here. I can feel it. Feel it in my face.
It's a good place to feel things. Alright, Paul.
Yes.
Remind me to buy you a drink next time I roll through, huh?
Alright, see you naked, Rio. You're not still naked, are you?
Alright,
Because remember what happened last time.
I go find the table to sit down and enjoy the music that is soon to be upon our earlobes.
Who's drawing dicks already?
That wasn't me.
I didn't even see it.
Where? Where
There was like a dick on a guy's back. I like saw it and I was like, is that a...
It's definitely there's definitely a shadow on his back, and I'm like,
because it was black.
and because I was like, there's a shadow there. I bet I could get away with a black dick.
God damn.
The cult of the secret penis lives.
Never say its name. Never say its name in public.
We don't talk about the cult of the secret dick.
So do you play a song?
Oh, absolutely. So I start
Ballad of
performing.
the secret penis.
And I'm just like, I don't have a lute sound, so I'm absent of that. But let's say I play with at a decent pace, and I'm just like, there once was a box with power so grand, it captured the interest of all of the land. No one could solve it, and many had died. Till Bob the Endowed shoved his dick right inside. All hail to Bob the Endowed.
I sing the chorus along. Having heard
After
the
a
song
couple
many
of verses,
times on the
the
boat.
entire tavern singing the chorus.
Yeah!
Bob the Endowed.
And so the drinking song, known as Bob the Endowed, was born.
There's more verses. But I'll hold on to those for the next time I perform.
Of course. Okay. So, what's everyone doing?
I'm performing.
I'm at a table, possibly alone. I don't know what the other two are doing.
As soon as people start singing along, I'm going back up to Big John saying, so I'll go ahead and gather that round for the guys.
He hands you 4 mugs of beer.
One
The
for
fifth
Big
the
John
one
has
is
no
for
trouble
the
counting.
fifth one's for Invisible Bob.
Bob the Endowed.
Thank you, Big John. It's been a pleasure. And I wander off to a mostly empty table with all 4 of them.
Better not drink my beer while I'm performing. Swear to God, we've been over this.
Well, I was just kind of posted up by the stairs over there watching, but I'm going to go have my beer. So I'm following him. Greg. What's your name?
Follow the guy with the beers.
Fallon.
Alright, you all down some reddish, brownish looking beer. It's okay. It's not
The best color a beer could be, really.
it's not the best beer you've had. It's a little watery. It's a little
exactly-
bit too bitter.
It's not exactly the Brighton Blood Brew.
Right. But hey, it's beer.
I'm still wondering, like, this whole time, what the fuck animal is that? Like, what was this?
It's an owl bear. With antlers.
That is a earworm.
It's an aardvark.
I want to know.
It's obviously a horse with deer disease.
Oh boy.
I want to know why this guy is yelling at the bartender from across the bar.
I think he's yelling at the dude with his hand up right there.
He's not lined up for that.
He is.
Yeah, he's
that's,
definitely
very
pointing
drunk.
across the bar.
that's No-Eye Polly. He doesn't know exactly where he's at.
Well, actually,
The man can read a map from a mile away.
Do I just do this? Yes. Go away. There we go.
How do you erase them? I don't know how to erase them.
You just select them and hit delete.
Yes.
Okay.
it looks like he's pointing at those dishes there.
Are those clean? What fine dishware you have, sir.
So we
Okay.
drink our beers and recount why Rio is wearing clothes and how weird that is.
Alright, so
Yep.
I pull up the map.
Enough secret dicks!
Perhaps the dick should not be a secret.
that is apparent.
Alright, so
So, how uncomfortable are you in clothes? Like, are you taking penalties?
Yeah, I assume he's like, gods, why would anyone wear these?
So I pull up the map and drop it on the table.
Because I feel like I'm not me just doing this, wearing a shirt. It's bothersome.
Have I showed you guys this yet? I'll show it to you again.
Yes.
I have not seen the map.
Oh, well, I got it showed to me. So
Show us the map.
Oh, I know why. Okay.
I glanced at it, realized it was a pirate thing, and handed it to the completely
That's
legitimate
why.
shipping
Okay.
company merchant.
I've got to put it into all of your
Inventory.
journals.
Great swamps.
Oh,
Oh, nice. And we're in Bloopmore? Is that the bottom one?
More.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I slap this baby down on the table. I go, so, no-eyed Polly over there took a feel on the map. It says the X could possibly be some treasure. I said, isn't that a cross? He said, he warned
So
us
it
there's
is-
a lot of bugs out there. So we're gonna need to get some candles to repel them.
So it
I've
is,
got a fuck ton of candles. I got this.
Repellent candles.
just so we're clear, it is an X and there is treasure, right?
He said there's possible treasure.
Alright, well,
He mentioned fairy tales.
I'm okay with that.
Never seen a fairy's tale. I'd like to.
Let me tell you, they are fantastic. I played a song in the forest one time. A bunch of fairies came up, took my loot, and bashed it against a tree.
It's kind of dick.
I didn't know fairies were dicks.
So, boys, do we want to chase after this treasure that may or may not be there, or do we want to do something else, like get out of these clothes?
Hey, whoa, calm down.
Well,
Calm down.
personally, I'm more worried about whatever's causing this plague. Obviously, it's going to hurt the town and the people and everything. I'd like to see if we can't do something about that.
Well, he did happen to mention that these bugs carry the plague.
Oh,
So
excellent.
they might have been biting the townsfolk and infecting them.
Mm.
Okay, camera, go back and focus. There you go. Ooh, that was blurry. It was all kinds of blurry.
Alright, well,
So,
so what's the story with the bugs? I mean, how long have they been here? Where did they come from? Anybody know anything about them?
I don't know. Paulie didn't mention much else than that. He says he's
What do I
never
look
seen
like?
one himself.
what do I look like? A biologist?
You the bugs, they took my eyes.
I'm a cartographer, not a biologist. I don't.
I mean, we can ask around and see if anybody else knows anything.
Wait, I have another question. He felt the map and knew it was an X with possible treasure?
Right. Well, he said that X's usually have treasure on them.
Okay. But he felt the map.
Yeah.
He didn't actually look at it?
He has no eyes. What are you, an idiot? He can't look at the map. Gave it a good old feel. No-eyed Polly's the best cartographer this side of the area we're in.
I'm gonna guess we're in the Unbescabar channel.
Yeah, this side of the Unbescabar channel. That sounds awesome. Greg, apparently you remind Beltadoom of Rocco from the Bondoc Saints.
From the Bondoc Saints.
Bondoc Saints.
Alright, I'll take it.
He's
Okay.
a cool guy, up until the point where he died. Spoilers.
Jeez! That's not how you do a spoiler alert, first of all.
God.
If you haven't seen Boondock Saints yet, you're missing out. Your life is incomplete.
I put it into chat. And since chat is... They have like 5 seconds.
Right. They could quickly mute it if they so desire. Although by the time they hear that, it'll be too late.
Okay. So what do we do?
Clothes in that, sir. That's Boone.
Can I call for a pause?
Okay, what's
Okay.
up?
Oh, I have her hands.
I need food and coals, so we'll call this bathroom break 1.
Sure.
Boondock Saints.
I'll be like 3 minutes. Also, your name is not 8.
I didn't even notice.
Right? Fucking 8.
8.
No, I can still hear you. I don't even have headphones on. I can still hear you yelling at me.
So, you guys are more than welcome to ask anything. This is the first time, or our first adventure. We just got off of a ship. For those of you just joining us, this is a pirate town, and
Well, don't stick
some
in my
dead guy
face.
flew out a window. I stole his clothes and a map.
So,
I don't know if you can steal. From
I
it.
stole the map. You stole his clothes.
I recycled those clothes.
Belated Doom. So basically we went to this tavern to find out more about the map from this guy, No-Eyed Polly, who has no eyes. And he told us that the map might lead to treasure.
Because that makes sense.
No, that's just his player handle. We always call him Gerg.
Gerg is Greg's player handle, yes.
Yeah.
Why? I don't remember, truthfully.
Yeah, I don't either.
That was around before I knew him, so.
Okay, Belated Doom, you were there for that. Alright, so just making sure that we've established that a man with no eyes told us about a map. As in a piece of paper.
He's a cartographer.
With visuals.
Yeah.
You
Nothing wrong with
are always free to lurk.
I myself am going to use the restroom. Ace, keep chat entertained.
Okay.
Dan.
Yes. Yes.
Background for your character.
Yes.
He's a soldier. He's specifically ex-cavalry. From where? Right.
Well, see, that would all depend on where we are and what else there is in this world. So, I'll actually give you some freedom here if you want to kind of bend this to whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Names and things like that, like country. I don't know. A big army somewhere that had, battles in the last few years.
TM prerogative, go.
Okay. The two biggest ones would both have been ones that are currently at war with the current country you're in, and they're winning.
So I probably shouldn't be from one of those armies if I'm here.
It's good that they're winning.
So, benefit of being from one of those two armies is you're winning. Downside is you're in enemy territory. Other way around, you're not in enemy territory, but
you are
you're
losing.
Hard.
I feel like you should be on the winning team.
Yeah, I can hide my rank insignia. That's easy to do, right?
Right? It's not.
It's
Certainly
tattooed
not
on my
blazoned
face
on your
or
armor, so shit like that.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
Okay. So the two that are currently taking Elverfindert are Sidonia and Dragania. Sidonia is a how to describe them? They're pretty much.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna answer Belated Doom's question. Belated Doom, we are not pirates. Well, except for Wolf. Wolf is a pirate. I mean, completely legal shipping merchant.
Right. So Sidonia.
So Sidonia is known for their special blue crystal that they mined out of the Dragon's Bane Ridge, which is a mountain ridge that goes across the south to east part of their kingdom. And this magical crystal is known to kill dragons very easily, much to the ire of the Dragonians, who are best known for conquering large swaths of land via having giant dragons at their beck and call.
Ah. So if I were a cavalry officer for Dragonia, I would have ridden dragons?
Uh,
No. That's a little absurd.
that's a little. Well, the dragons are mostly for special generals.
Right.
You still go to court, but
Hey, Bionic
So-
Blonde. Blondie? Bionic Blonde? Thanks for the follow.
So basically, Dragonia is the north, and Sidonia is West Virginia.
maybe I don't know enough about the Civil War.
I would probably rather kill dragons, considering So I'd
Okay.
Sidonia thing.
Your
Is that spelled like,
your trophy is a dragon's tooth. Also,
Dragon's tooth.
if you
Okay.
haven't already decided one on.
No, that's fine. That's perfect.
From a dragon you killed with one of your not requisitions, not requisition, but assigned dragon's bane spears.
So while
Gotcha.
we're kind of in break, Dark, are there any attractive people around?
There's
Me?
Tavern.
Oh, yeah, me,
Like-
yeah.
Oh, well, not Rio.
You've already seen me naked.
Right. Uninterested.
You gotta keep Chad active.
I would
Otherwise-
imagine I'm fairly attractive. I have 17 charisma. Come on, man.
Okay. Anyone not in our party? Or, also, is there anyone who is drunk attractive? Meaning that I have to be drunk in order to think they're attractive.
If you're drunk enough, they're all attractive.
Excellent.
Roll for inebriation.
Roll for an
Well, so far we've only managed to win one beer each. So
I go up to the bartender and I'm like, how much is 3 beers?
we're not
3
playing
silver.
Alright, I dropped the 3 silver that I got off that dead guy. And then I chug my beers as fast as possible.
Okay.
They look at the bartender like, so, how you doing? You come here often?
Yeah, I own the bar.
That's awesome. You're a really cool person, you know that?
I'm cutting you off.
Okay.
Well, that was good times. So, are we doing this bi-monthly, bi-weekly, however, twice a month?
Bi-monthly is twice a month, that is correct.
Bi-monthly is once every 2 months.
Oh, then I'm wrong.
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
Every
Whatever
2
the...
weeks.
God damn it. Bi-weekly.
Semi-monthly.
Semi-monthly, thank you. Semi-monthly.
When we go from 12 Eastern to 4 East p.m.
Yep.
Estimated time.
Definitely estimated.
Mm-hmm.
Estimatory.
Is there a pirate wench, Doc?
Yes,
Is she attractive?
there is a pirate wench.
Alright, well, I'm already drunk, so I go up to the pirate wench and I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Oh, Lord.
Do you come here often?
Do you come here often?
Alright, I'm taking the picture.
She doesn't reply, she just continues waiting tables.
Shot down.
Yeah. Next time I should go with my, my...
So we can
my-
all speak Elvish?
Yes.
Next time I should go with my smoldering.
Yeah, I didn't actually pick my third language because I was waiting to see what everyone else was playing.
Well, you start with Elvish and Common.
Right, but he said his third language.
Go with Dick's, the Dick language.
Whoa.
Or vaginas. You can speak the vagina language.
That really sounds more my style, but
The vagina whisperer.
I've been called similar.
I don't know if I would have called that.
It was the beginning of what could have possibly been flirting.
Yeah, right.
But she definitely was not interested.
No.
Not even a little.
Nipped it in the bud.
Oh yeah, so we all speak Elvish. That's pretty cool.
Right, so we can have a conversation around somebody else in Elvish.
Elven.
Elven? That sounds boring. You have to add more letters to it.
Elvlavian then.
Thanks for the follow, Bladed Doom. You said you were going to follow a while ago, so I'm assuming it just took forever to register.
Oh, Twitch alerts.
Should change it so it says...
Okay.
Alright. Other than the fact that I'll be stuffing my face, I am officially back.
Alright.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I figured it was. So, boys, are we going after this here impossible treasure?
What makes it impossible?
Possible. It might not be there.
He means maybe treasure. There is a possibility of there being treasure. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I'd be down for some treasure hunting.
here to
I'm
get rich.
always down for gold. Oh, that reminds me. Is anyone gambling in the bar?
Yes.
And what are they playing?
They're playing some form of dice game.
Alright, I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, can I get in on this?
How about we keep that for downtime? Because there's rules for gambling during downtime.
Oh, I didn't realize that there were like a whole set of rule things.
Right, you can
Okay.
actually make money gambling during downtime.
Well, yeah, that's why I want to do it. But
Alright, gentlemen. Let's go have a talk to the candle peddler. And see if these candles are legit.
do you mean Thalon over there? Because he has candles.
Apparently mine aren't good enough.
Oh, we need to find special candles.
Right.
Bug repellent candles.
We don't want the
It had a
plague.
special name, I don't remember. Cilia... That's it.
I've had the plague twice. My doctor tells me it's all cleared up, so...
Right, remember, I gotta remind myself not to be naked near you anymore.
You people are so
Okay.
weird. Why am I here?
So you head outside, and you head off towards the entrance of the town, which happens to be near the blacksmith. So you can hear him kind of off in the distance.
Where's the blacksmith?
And then you hear someone yelling some things at you. Hey, over here. You don't want to be going out there all alone without no candles, do you?
Oh, God! The man with frog disease!
Or frog with man disease.
So is your hypothesis that a frog caught a disease that gave it humanoid features, and then he decided to learn common?
Yes, that is correct. Because with humanoid features, he had a developed brain and had to realize that the human world is run by commerce, and therefore he needed to learn common and have a trade, of which it was creating candles that detract bugs. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't that be the thing that happens?
Just checking.
So, what can I do you for?
Do I know him, or is this the first time I've seen him?
This is the first time you've seen him.
Dark, how ugly is he even though I'm drunk?
He's fairly ugly.
Okay, great.
So is your character like a sex addict or something? Is that what's going on?
Maybe a little.
Depending on the
Not
time of day.
decided yet.
It sounded like when you asked that, you were specifically asking, do I have to try to have sex with this person?
Well, it was more like, should I try to hit on the frogman? Because if I think he's pretty, then yeah, I would totally hit on him.
Once you go frog, you never.
You never want
You
to
never leave the
have
log.
sex again?
Once you go frog, you never leave the log.
So, I hear
That's
you
terrible.
can
Once you
repel
go
the
frog, you
bugs
never leave the log.
that carry the plague.
I can give you some candles. They last a whole day. 24 hours. You're gonna need it. If you
Generally,
want
how long a day is, yes. Tell me more about the plague.
No, there's all kinds of plague out there. All of it kind of just mixed into one super plague. There's all kinds of crazy things here.
I haven't had super plague yet. It's on my bucket list.
It can be arranged. Now shut up.
Well, if you want super plague, all you gotta do is just leave the town after the rain stops, and you'll get it. You'll get it real soon. There's some goblins out there. They didn't have my candles. You'll see them. And then you'll know about the plague.
Is that what happened to you?
No, I don't have the plague. What's wrong with you? I got the candles. Candles keep the plague away.
Sorry, my mistake.
Easy.
So when did this plague first show up?
Showed up, I don't know, about a couple months ago.
That was a quick response time for you to get these candles so quick.
What can I? People didn't like bugs before. They
Yeah,
just
that's a
didn't
good
care
point.
about my candles till now.
Indeed.
What are you getting at?
Man, I just think the candles are really cool.
No. So,
So what do these candles cost us?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm the only proprietor, I think I could let one go for about 10 gold.
I'll give you 10 silver.
Well, if you don't want to go outside the town, that's fine by me.
What colors do you have?
I got blue.
11 silver.
How about this? Since I like y'all, I'll give it to you for 5 gold. That's 50% off.
2 gold.
Now,
5 gold's my final offer.
let's discuss this like gentlemen, shall we? You have something we need. Candles. Is there anything we could help you with? For instance, you must be carrying a lot of gold on you. And by the looks of it, you don't look like much of a fighter. And you wouldn't want to get robbed in a pirate town now, would you? Maybe we could offer some protection, or someone's been hassling you. Maybe we could trade.
I
some
already
services.
got protection. I got more protection than I could buy. Because I bought it. I can't buy no more.
I'm not sure if I should insult him or not.
You drive a hard bargain, sir. 4.5 gold pieces.
5 gold.
Alright. He's not swaying from 5 gold.
I almost want to do the
I,
bargaining where I don't know how to bargain. 7 gold pieces. What?
I nudged my comrade to speak to them in Elvish. I'm like, I could just put him to sleep. We could take all the candles.
He did mention protection. He might not be full of shit.
I could put them all to sleep.
And then Thunder Wave!
How often can you put people to sleep?
Until they are awoken by physical
No,
force, or
like, if you put somebody to sleep now, can you put people to sleep later?
at least one more time.
Judging by the distance we have to travel, would 1 candle take us there and back?
It would not.
How many candles would we need to get there and back?
Let's see. What's your speed again? Your slowest is
Wolf and
30?
I are stuff at 20 with all our shit.
Oh, 20.
Well, I am too. I'm encumbered.
Am I the only motherfucker who goes 30?
Yeah. Don't worry, I can heal at a distance.
Well, that's good. That'll help me when I'm 100 feet away from you.
I think one of my heal spells goes 120 feet.
Oh, well, actually, it'll help me when I'm 100 feet away from you.
It's like
No, it's
32
60.
yards.
Sorry. My attack
here it
spell
is.
goes 120.
It depends on how fast you're moving. If you're moving quickly and stop to rest, but you're pretty much like sprinting, like the entire time you're awake and then you rest. It'd take you about 2 days there and back. If you go slowly, it'd take you about 3 1/3 day. Normal pace, it'd take you 2.5 days.
So, 2
At
candles.
least 4 candles. What, 2 for the way there, 2 for the way back?
Just in case. That makes
Yeah.
sense. My one issue there is, unless he has a dire need of regular candles, I don't have anything to give him. I have no money.
I don't remember how much gold I started with. Let me look. I don't even remember.
Now,
Gold.
I don't tell this to everyone, but I'm actually the son of a duke. And I show him my signet ring. Now, I can give you writs that would allow you to get over 20 gold per candle, if you so desired.
No.
You take a shot! Sorry.
Roll bluff.
Oh, bluff,
Or
huh?
persuasion or whatever it is.
I believe it's deception.
Deception, there we go.
There's deception and there's
Oh,
persuasion.
you're not telling the truth?
17.
17.
7.
Okay. How about this? I'll let you pay halfway through it and the other half through gold.
You drive a hard bargain, but I accept.
Okay.
So 4 candles is going to cost us 10
10
gold
gold.
and
Yep.
2 writs.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to start writing up the writs that say 20 gold per candle with a total of 40 gold.
What kingdom are you saying this writ is from?
Oh, right. I need to remember that. Hold on.
You might.
For the record, since we're about to head out, let's assume we have all already donned our armor.
Yes.
Because otherwise, it would literally take me, what would that be, 30 rounds of combat to get armored up?
I'd
That
like to
is
take off
funny.
my shirt.
No.
Keep the pants on. From now on, those are Hulk pants. You can't remove them, even with magic.
They just magically become tattered and then untattered.
Correct.
The writ is for Duke Ferdinand of Sidonia. Wait, no.
Duke Ferdinand.
Does he
What's
hate
his name?
Sidonia?
We should have checked to see.
Does he hate Sidonia?
That's what we should have checked to see.
Right?
Is his
You
name-
don't know.
Is Duke Ferdinand's first name Franz? That's the question.
I couldn't tell you. So I show him the writs. And he's like, yeah, they're good.
He is,
I
or
didn't
you
come up
are.
with a you response.
So you hand them to him, and you're like, "Yeah, they're good."
No, I don't say that. I don't say those exact words. I'm just like, okay. I'm like,
Ooh.
bring these to any town in the kingdom of Sidonia, and you will be rewarded for your efforts.
Well, we'll see, I suppose. Cause with my luck, Dragonia's gonna conquer the Great Swamps. But I suppose just a nice ship off to the coast won't be that big of a hassle.
Did he
What
say
up, Chris
Gregonia?
Touch? Wait, Gregonia? Is that where we're stationed at right now?
You're stationed in Verfindater, right?
Can it
Which
be
is currently at
Gregonia?
war with both Sidonia and Dragania, who are much bigger than it, and they are winning obscenely. The current country you're in is losing the war hard. What he's saying more or less is that with his luck, the country that their current country is at war with, right? The one that you didn't hand him is going to conquer the current island you're on, and that Sidonia is going to conquer the coast, right?
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
he's saying that with his luck, the wrong country is going to conquer where he currently is,
And
so
so
he's
he'll
going to have to leave the island to get the money.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Next question.
Yes.
Where did we travel from?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna say we picked up
Gregonia.
Crowin.
Dragania.
Corowin. I'm just gonna say we picked up Corowin from Sidonia because
Right.
Corowin.
Corowin.
Corowin. It's not that
Corowin.
hard.
Corwin.
It's a thing.
We picked up Corowin in Sidonia because he's a Sidonian knight. Not that I say that out loud.
Right.
What's the most common language of like thieves and cutthroats and whatnot in Dragania?
In Dragania, Dragonian, which would be common.
Other than common. Like, what
common?
race is the most common involved with criminal activity?
In Dragania?
Yeah.
There's an entire language for criminal activity.
Is there? Huh.
Right, but
Undercriminal.
Oh, yeah.
but I can't know that unless I've been part of criminal organizations, which I would never do.
Right, of course.
It'd be Dragonic, probably.
All right,
then I guess that'll be my extra language.
So we take our 4 candles, I'm assuming.
Yes. Did you pay him the gold?
Yeah, I'll pay him 10 gold for mine.
Okay.
I don't have any money.
You don't have any...
I have 10 gold. Am I paying the entire fee?
I'll chip in 2, because I just realized I only have 4 gold. And I spent the silver I got from that guy.
You can't deceive him into thinking coppers are gold?
I don't think that would work out.
Alright.
Maybe if I had some gold spray paint and just, like, fucking all over them.
Right in front of him.
Right,
No, it's-
right in front of him. Pardon me, I have to get my gold paint out. Now
So you
they're
can enter
gold
Valhalla?
pieces. It's magic gold paint. It turns copper into gold.
Of course.
Do any of you know detect magic or have an ability to detect magic?
I'm sure I do.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I have a spell for it, but I did not prep it. Because I was going to see what these candles are.
Oh, I definitely don't have a spell that does it.
Useless.
Because for all we know, we're just buying the same fucking candles I have.
I mean, they're blue. What are you talking about?
Do you have blue candles? That means they're good. That means they do things.
Let's pay the man and walk away. I gotta tell you, I am not comfortable standing here for too long.
Okay. Okay. So, where do you guys? So you pay the writ and the 10 golds, and you take the candles,
Right.
and you're kind of standing
Why
at
do we
the edge
have
of
to
town.
pay him anything if you just doubled his profits for every candle?
Because he didn't agree to having all of them be writs.
He was worried about being conquered by the wrong country and not being able to use the writs.
Okay.
Right.
He's a warrior boy. Get it?
Because he's a frog.
Because he's
Nah.
a frog with human disease. Yes.
You're right. My apologies. He's a frog with human disease. My bad.
Speaking of, in a few levels, I could have cured diseased him, and then we could have taken all
And
the
then he
candles
could
we
have turned
want.
into a frog! It would have worked out perfectly!
Well, we can come back when you get that spell.
Good times. Freya Stouch, thanks for the follow.
Yay!
Once again, we're playing every other Saturday from 12 to 4 Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time.
In
So next one will be the 13th.
Yep, 13th of June. Alright, so we have the candles now. I assume we're leaving for the Swamp X.
Are you?
The swamp
Could be a swamp cross.
Well,
or tea.
everyone
It
has
could be-
food, right? We don't need food.
No Eyes Polly said it was definitely an X. I believe that man.
Well, you turn an X sideways.
Well, I've got a couple days worth of food.
Yeah, me too. I'm good on food. You guys,
Yep, I'm good.
because I'm only feeding me.
Right.
So you guys are going with full tilt speed?
I wanted to ask him.
Well, as full tilt speed as these motherfuckers can do.
I wanted to ask him if any other animals could carry the plague, because he said bugs had it, but I wanted to know if like dogs or muskrats or whatever. He said
I think it'd be
goblins had
dead.
it. But,
Well, the goblins are dead, probably.
Whatever that thing above the bar was.
yeah, the thing above the bar,
The horse with deer disease.
the horse
The
with
horse
deer
with-
disease.
The horse with deer disease might have had the plague. Deer plague.
Do you think there's anyone willing? We could look for transport, something to.
Even just a pack horse would make us go a lot faster.
Yeah, if we can find a cart or something, I can.
How much
handle
is renting a pack horse, I guess, would be the question.
Or a mule or whatever.
Yeah. Also, I need gold paint.
Well, this is a pirate town, so you gotta assume they're gonna bite and bend it. If it doesn't bend, they know it's not real gold.
You're right. You're 100% right. I need
Bendable copper?
bendable copper. Right, that's exactly right.
Wow.
What can I add to copper to make it bendy?
Are you a metalsmith now?
Bubblegum?
No. But I can talk to that blacksmith over there.
But what do you pay the blacksmith then? Because if you're convincing him to do that, then he's
I'll
not going
pay
to
him-
trust any of your money.
I'll pay him in writs. From the Kingdom of Satonia, obviously.
So, seriously, is there like a cart we can rent or something? Because.
I'm trying to look up expenses for renting a horse and cart.
Because I totally have a tool proficiency for land vehicles.
Dan's proficient in tools.
I am.
Been
I play
practicing
music
with his
with.
own for quite some time.
I play music with depressing lyrics and very strange time signatures. I have a tool proficiency.
That's a music joke.
It is. Got it. You're the bard. That's nice.
Shit, is it in the DM guide? Let's just say that there isn't, because it's a swamp town, and very few people actually go out, and if they do, they generally don't take, coaches and
Alright.
Horses, because they just get stuck in the muck.
Right, they would just fucking use a ship to get around.
Right.
Because it's port town, pirate town. People ships.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess we're hoofing it.
Well, no, we're not, because we don't have a horse.
I guess we're footing it.
Okay, so you're gonna foot it at full tilt?
I
We're in the
guess.
Foot Clan now.
Are there
What's the
any
downside of
side
doing
effects
full tilt?
of running
Yeah.
balls to the walls? Or
Yeah. Exhaustion? Do we have to worry
Yes,
about exhaustion?
but
Okay.
it's not exhaustion. It's you have decreased perception
Okay.
against like traps and ambush and such.
So
Wow.
remind me.
while running.
While running, correct.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So remind me again, how long is it going to take us to get to the X going full tilt?
2 days.
Okay, well, we
To
basically
get
have
to
to.
it?
I already.
I
Wait,
thought
what?
it was 2 days there and back.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Is it 2 days there and back, or just 2 days one way?
it's 2 days one way.
It's a big
Full
ass
tilt
swamp.
then.
Yeah.
Full tilt it is, because I don't want super plague until I'm old and
So-
dying.
Anyone have any spare rations? I have
Oh no,
2
no, wait,
rations.
I'm sorry. It's
I have 10.
wait.
And I can use survival to eat.
No, it's
Wow.
2 days there and back. I'm sorry, it's 2 days there and back.
We didn't
Okay.
buy candles with copper. I gave him a writ from the Duke Ferdinand of Sidonia,
Who doesn't exist?
who doesn't exist.
And we paid 10 gold.
But I'm under
Yeah.
the assumption he does.
Oh, he exists, as far as you know. I have his signet ring and
Because
everything.
we are all good people trying to help the world. I have no problem with you guys making money as long as we're good people helping the world.
Okay,
Absolutely,
so
we're
you're,
good people helping the world while I make money.
you're heading into the swamp then?
I'll help anybody if it helps me.
Yeah. So
Ready as I'll ever be.
That's
The
not-
swamp
The
of
swamp was in a
despair.
snowstorm right there.
yeah, it was.
I missed the snowstorm. I'm sad.
You blinked.
Yeah, you haven't blinked. Don't blink.
What? Snowstorm?
The transition was completely white.
Oh.
See, I got it zoomed out so I can see the whole thing. So
Yeah.
Okay. So you're heading through the swamp in the middle of the night. Were you going full tilt or you want to go normal speed?
Full tilt is what will allow us to get there and back safely, right?
Not necessarily. We might just fall into the swamp.
Without
we can't
plague
see
bugs
anything.
biting us.
Well, okay, right. So it's
Okay,
full
so
tilt.
moving quickly will decrease your passive perception by 5.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going full tilt. We don't want to die from plague.
Okay.
I can't cure plague.
well, we're going as full tilt as we can. You got to wait for us.
It does not heal us.
Yeah, I match their speed because.
Hey, that means your perception will still be okay.
Yeah, I think so. Is that what that means, sir?
If he's only going 2/3 of his main speed to stay even with us, shouldn't his perception still be okay?
I suppose so.
All right, then I'm in the front.
Don't leave us behind.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly swamp. I love this. This is adventure.
So through the muck and the mud, you travel past ruined buildings and gnarled trees, and because you started in the night, it doesn't take very long before you all get very tired, I assume? So you'd want to sleep during the night? Not, like, take a point of exhaustion?
Yeah, I think that's
I'll
a
meditate for 4 hours.
fabulous
You'll meditate
idea.
for 4 hours. Right. Alright. You're all elves. You only meditate. Oh no, wait, no, you're half elves.
Half elves still sleep, I'm pretty
We
sure.
half meditate.
You half
We
meditate?
sleep for 4 hours and we meditate for 4 hours, and then we're good to go.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there's nothing about sleep in here, so I guess we sleep normal.
Yeah. Okay.
So, can we find a nice abandoned building to curl up in?
Yeah. You find an old church, an old ruined church.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. You know shit got real when there's a grid on the map.
Sleep.
So you
Oh, you can move.
Why do you guys not have nameplates?
I have nameplates.
I
do.
I
can't
don't have
see.
nameplates.
Shouldn't I be able to see my parties?
do you not see the parties?
No.
I
You
can
won't.
see them, but I can't see their names.
I can see status effects, apparently.
Are you not in each other's?
They're in the.
journals?
I can see them listed in the journal, but for some reason they don't.
Weird.
Yeah. I mean, we can roll with it. Well, you know, we'll have to call out health, but it's not that big a deal.
Roll.
Roll. You see what I did
I have
there?
10 health. I still have
Okay.
10 health.
So,
Still at 10 HP.
I
which
think
one of you? Which one of you is the squirey looking guy with the blonde, cool '90s up in the front hair?
is that me? Are you describing me?
I
that's
guess.
me.
Okay.
That's- Is it this guy who's moving?
Yes, that guy.
Yeah, then that's me.
Can
I
you
was
really?
deleting it.
What happens
was
if I
deleting it.
turn the show nameplate on and off?
If you give us the
Okay,
ability
can now
to do-
everyone see Jack Smokesong's name?
Nope.
Can you? Oh, that's so weird. Why? Why? Like, I don't even know. Just what? Because it worked before.
You guys just see me spinning around, don't you?
I also like if it makes a difference. I'm like I pull up Corwin's bio and info, and all I get's a picture. I don't know if that's because he didn't type anything in, or if that's because I'm not allowed to see anything more than a picture.
It's mostly because he didn't type anything in yet.
Mostly because I didn't type anything in.
Yeah, I didn't do a physical description either.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Also,
Well-
I think Freya's touch is referring to me as a burrito. He's using the burrito emote.
I think
Or
that's
he's just
probably
using
good.
it in a funny way.
Okay. So you've all sat down to have a nice hot meal before you go to bed. The
Yeah. These warm
Giant-
rations.
orange dick. You son of a bitch.
At least it's not spotted.
Old spotted
where's-
dick. In a
Good
can.
news, gentlemen. I'm now 73.04 total.
Did you lose the clothes? Is that what you did?
No, I ate me a ration.
You ate you?
Right. Eat a night's ration.
Yep.
Yeah. I ate one. Now I'm down to 95 of 85 pounds.
I'll eat one.
So, you got your nice fire there. You cooked yourself up some. I
How
don't
much does the
know.
ration weigh?
Campfire soups.
A 1.
As
Oh,
long as
whatever.
it's not the omelet MRE, I don't need that shit.
The what?
No, it's the Frito bake.
2. I'm sorry. Daily rations are 2.
Alright.
But it should automatically. Did you put it all under your inventory?
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if I got that confused with the quantity or not.
Oh, okay.
But I'm good.
Ace, you had a question?
I thought about asking a question, but then I realized it was an inside joke, and I didn't want to say it because
Okay.
the stream watchers wouldn't get it. You are Questartio. Questartio?
Quesarito.
Quesarito! You're a Quesarito.
I like the way you said it better, to be honest.
Quesartio.
I'd buy more of them if they were.
Quisartios.
Next time I
Yeah.
order one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
I completely read that wrong. I'm dyslexic when it comes to Spanish.
Still sexy.
So you I don't know. Oh, I need to have these things.
Is the back of the building really glowing green?
Yeah, there's some kind of strange fungus there.
It's swamp gas or something.
Aliens.
It's aliens,
Therefore,
Right.
don't you know? Aliens.
I'm so bad at caps.
You put them in people's asses, from what I'm told.
I don't.
That's what South Park the game taught. What do you want?
Okay. Yeah.
So I think the guy who can meditate should get the second watch.
The guy?
Yeah,
Guy.
are you gonna watch? Are you gonna take first watch
I'll
and
do-
then I'll meditate for 4 hours?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to be for the best.
Petting a cat and playing Zelda?
I guess.
Oh, I guess we, except for me who's on watch, take off our armor. Can I be the campfire? Yes.
We do?
Campfire's
Can I
name is
sleep in
Freya
my
now.
armor? I've done this in real life. It's not that difficult.
It makes you exhausted the next day.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Really?
that's lame. It doesn't me. Granted, mine wasn't made of metal.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the metal variant of armor is gonna be a little heavier, a little uncomfortabler.
Fine.
About the same weight, actually. But yeah, sure. Okay. My armor's off. We'll call that.
What?
Your armor's off.
Click on that. Where does the button? Oh, it's over here. All right. So
There's no
Ace's-
naked guy emote.
Ace's watch went by without a hitch.
Yeah. Something like that.
Perfect. I am a flawless watcher.
Did we have to
You
state that we
are-
lit the first candle, or did that already happen?
You have lit the. No, it's raining still. You don't have to.
Oh, it's raining. Awesome.
The bugs hate the rain.
All right. After I get out of my meditation, I'm gonna roll a perception check.
When it rains, that's when they mate.
Okay.
That's a terrible perception check.
That
16's
is
not
a
too bad.
terrible perception check.
It wasn't
You
even
don't
your
seem
watch.
to see much beyond the glow of the fire and the glow of the.
Well, I have
I
dark
guess-
vision.
I guess that was Wolf's watch. I'm sleeping now. Zuz, 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 zuz. Zuz, 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 zuz. Zuz, 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 zuz.
Good. Thank you for the Z's.
You're welcome.
Definitely sounded like thank you for disease.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
By the way, the little ninja on my guy is definitely because I'm armorless.
Right.
Freya's touch is definitely RPing with us.
So. Okay.
I hear bugs. Are we sure there are no bugs?
It's the
You
goats
have also
I'm worried
noticed-
about.
Well,
Right.
you're asleep, but to whoever it is currently awake, you also notice that the rain has stopped.
I'd like to light a candle. The blue one.
Okay. You light one of the blue candles in a very potent smell kind of permeates the area. It's not a very pleasant
I
one.
light it with my tinderbox and not off the fire because apparently fire's alive.
Yes, the fire.
Yeah, we don't want to fucking mess with that fire.
Methodically
Okay.
efficient fire.
Roll me another perception check.
Can sleeping people roll a perception check?
Yeah.
Also, you can keep your sheet open if you hit the little. If you hit the little like pop out button in the top
Oh yeah,
left of it.
no. I had it in a different window.
Oh. I just keep mine on.
The Lady
Monitor
Doom is
too.
now playing my my bedroll.
So what are you doing while you're just kind of watching this fire? Just watching the fire.
I
It's
hope
like
you're watching toward the
patrol.
corner.
And get up and walk around, moving about a little bit.
Okay.
Is the
Stop there.
entrance sealed or is it like rotted wood and open?
Yeah, you better believe my smell is dank. Oh boy.
What entrances do we have?
So when you get back from patrol,
I guess there's
you see a goblin just kind of there by the fire.
He was a little cold.
He was a little cold. He seems to be investigating what's going on, although he's like stumbling about, kind of like walking into people and falling over and getting up and walking around. And
Quick, Freya, burn him!
you kind of notice from his eyes that he's completely blind. Also, his skin's a little bit
Melty? I'm gonna go with melty.
melty.
Yeah.
Do I know if he has the plague?
It would be a reasonable assumption that he has the plague. He starts, like making goblin sounds. Rah, rah, rah.
Is there a chance of this waking any of the rest of us? He's stumbling into us and making noises. Isn't there a chance that could wake?
Or maybe the guy that's awake seeing him and saying, "Hey, there's a goblin."
No, don't say anything.
Both of those things could potentially awaken you.
He's like no-eyed Polly. He could feel things.
I'm gonna
So-
I'm gonna wake up Ace.
Okay, how are we gonna wake him up?
I'm gonna poke him.
Roll
This
a
one's
poke
This
check.
one's Ace, right?
Yes.
I poke. Do I have to roll for poke?
Mm.
I do it quietly, by the way, as to not alert the goblin that somebody's moving around. I'm a little close to that fire. If you'd like me to, I will roll a stealth check.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Oh,
Better
it's
than
not morning yet.
perception check.
I don't smell any bacon.
Oh.
It's not morning.
Yeah, the goblin doesn't seem to notice. He continues to wander about the fire. Wah, wah. He's finally Jontron now.
I don't want to wake up. There's no bacon. Bacon is what morning has.
No, don't you look at me.
Well, he can't see anything. As long as you're not snoring, he doesn't know you're
That
there.
was me.
Yeah, he's definitely not looking at anything.
So I kind of whisper so the goblin can't hear. Hey, look. It's the blind goblin. He's stumbling around.
I look over all sleepily and I'm like, yeah, that's a goblin, Daddy.
So he's on the other side of the fire?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a dart at him.
Okay.
Maybe I can get him to walk through the fire.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Hold on, Freya. I got you.
That was on here. Somewhere.
Yeah.
There's more than one a wandering.
Oh, there's two? Well, I throw the one closest to the fire.
Okay. That's That's a critical hit. So 9 damage. Oh wow, 9 damage.
Critically hit that goblin?
Yes.
Good for me.
So you throw the dart right at the goblin. It sticks into the back of its head and just instantly falls to the ground.
Am I awake yet? Did I hear this yet?
Can't hear anything now.
You did good, Daddy. You killed that guy.
Ah, 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 ah.
This one's much noisier. Are you
Alright,
sure I'm not
I
awake yet?
kinda shake Ace and see if I can get him awake.
Roll a perception check.
Who?
I will do that. Everyone?
The 2 sleeping people.
Oh, the sleeping people.
Where's the button for that?
It's under...
It's the one next to perception.
Corwin is definitely awoken by the goblin next to him going, ah, 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 ah.
Oh, there you are.
You know what? It's not my best work. Let me try it again.
So I would kind of naturally jump back over here somewhere.
So 18? 18?
Yeah, you also.
There we
I'm
go.
awake!
And from the glowing green altar and a small broken wall near it, you see a whole mess of goblins come wandering in.
Yeah.
Do they all look plaguey?
They all look plaguey, but in different ways.
That's super plague.
Thunderwave!
Yeah, I'll thunderwave them if they get too close.
They're too close.
Too close, too close, too close.
I'm allergic to plague.
I could put them all to sleep, and then they won't make any noise then, because they'll be dead. After we stab in the head, because then they're prone to sleep.
So some of them look like their skin is literally melting. Like
Well, you should zoom out and show the entire map.
they're like almost like their skin is turned like a small bit liquid. Like whenever they open their mouth, the skin kind of is stuck to either side of the lip, and whatever they touch, their skin sticks to it. And there's another fucking dick in the fire.
Freya said that there was an image that's phallic shaped, so I obliged. I couldn't.
I may have
I
zoomed
didn't
in.
want to ruin their flow.
Anyways, the other goblins instead look more like they're rotting away, like their meat is like falling to pieces.
The delicious plague goblin meat.
Did Greg wake up?
Yes.
Yes, everyone's awake.
That little symbol means I have no armor.
Roll for initiative.
I can put them to sleep. Wait, maybe we should put armor on before we start doing the initiative things.
The other two can... So they see us now?
The other ones are not blind, yes. Which is why you're rolling for initiative.
That's not good.
No tokens are selected.
What?
You have to select your own token before you do it.
Yeah.
Hey, I might get to go.
I'm gonna be a little while, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Where is that again?
It's right above your health, next to your armor.
Ah, my initiative is so good. Well, No, 17's bad. 17s are bad.
So far, it looks like I might be going first, and that's upsetting because I don't know what I'm doing.
I would hope you were hurting the goblins.
So they are aware we're here.
The ones I can see certainly are.
Is it assumed that when we woke up, we instantly donned our armor like some sort of magic?
No.
Okay. I'm taking the exhaustion point then.
Oh.
To retroactively sleep in your armor?
Well, I never said I took it off.
I have returned.
Ace is exhausted.
Me too, man. I'm tired.
And these goddamn... There's too many goblins in my
How many squares can I
motherfucking-
move a turn?
Your speed divided by 5.
Yeah. So, because it's
Oh,
20...
5, okay.
Yeah.
No, my speed's 25.
Because he moves fast.
Yeah.
So you have 1 level of his exhaustion. You have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so my AC is currently just going to be a 12.
If I'm stabbing and throwing things, I think we've already failed.
Alright, I think I'm just going to use my hand crossbow, because that's already, loaded and stuff. Of the ones that can see me, this guy and that guy, which one looks stronger or, deadlier?
Relatively the same.
Okay. Well, this guy is 1 step closer, so I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
Let's see. Range is 60. All right.
16 to hit.
That hits. And
3 damage.
Ooh, solid hits.
30, 50.
Wait a second.
Okay,
What
so I can.
did his disease do again? I didn't
Oh, good.
write it
They
here.
have
everyone
effects.
said. That was a bad idea.
But it was a ranged attack, wasn't it?
Yeah, I shot him with a crossbow. I'm not running up to anybody with my armor off.
Right?
Yeah,
Fuck
almost.
that.
I will.
Slash
That's
knock.
because you don't wear anything.
Oh, he has vulnerability to all damage. So that was actually 6 damage.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Once again for Big Fletch.
Oh, he's wait. Massive damage is. Where was he?
Oh, they get massive damage too?
Yeah, everything that's alive that has health can take massive
Right.
damage.
Even frogs turned into humanoids.
Right.
Right.
We could have beat the shit out of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Taking all.
I don't think he was being truthful.
All rules apply to everyone.
Or
so
by the time the
you
protection
can-
got there, he would be dead.
Well, I think if he's the only guy that
Better
sells
than half its
candles,
points. Okay, yeah. So now it has to
he's probably got
Hey.
protection somewhere.
Constitution saving throw of 15. If it fails, is this saving throw or is this? No, it's a check. This is probably saving throw. It fails. It instantly dies.
Yes.
So
Huzzah!
your arrow strikes it right in the chest, and it screams, "Ah!" and it panics and it flails on the floor before expiring.
That's cool. I like that guy. He's my favorite.
That is an ex-goblin.
That goblin is no more. It has ceased to be.
Entering
The
break?
raft of life. Peace.
I will go ahead and move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, I need to find that cheat sheet thing. Where did that go?
No, no.
This goblin is dead. It's Jack's turn.
Alright. So, let's see.
Sing Brave, Brave Sir Robin.
No, I
Are
don't think
you,
I'm
are
gonna
you
do
taking
that.
requests?
I do not take requests.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.